on a joyride, just looking for something to do. I know it, feeling alright. I'll give up and I'll get back to you. Hello everyone. Now, I wanted to do this before I started the stream, but however, I had to do a bunch of stuff, and then realized by the time I started streaming, it'd be way too late if I did this first, so I'm going to be doing it in the stream, which isn't too exciting, but it's me sorting through the photos. This process usually the fun part of just going through all the photos and picking out what I like. Oh, excuse me. Apparently I'm sneezing. Ugh. Very cold. Why is it cold? Why can you wake me up? I'll be up late. Can you wake me up? I'll be up late. Can you wake me up? I'll be up late. Can you wake me up? Let's all go on a joyride when you're looking for something to do. Oh, you're in alright. Way up and I'll be back to you. No, around the world for being super weak. Maybe in ancient times we were really small. That's very wrong. So weak, the weakest land in the land. That's really, really sad. That's you, magic carp. How very, D&D themed. There's a bloody car in the background. Nothing happened. You magic carp. Every moves are pointless. Do you on my heart? Pokemon. Murphy, you are strong. You could live long. Even Oran. Oh, yep, when I got distracted by a flower. Magic copper bee. You magic carp. And in the light, if you see it, it's so magic carp inside. Why jumping so very strong? The better likes very long. If there's a refund, please go away. My heart, be mine. Magic carp is true. This love song just for you. It's so cold. Dark side in my heart has never wiped away. Right a deep in bed. Paying roses, taking my precious life. Back when the end is near, even if I don't have any fears. Damn it. Clara playing with dirt. I'm sighing in the dark. Remind me of love in our heart. Time I want to burn and fishing boat on the New Jersey shore. On a fishing boat on the New Jersey shore. That's shining in the dark and blow us the way. No one lights up every time you wish to love in our heart. I have an identity. In by my side. Hey, why is it zooming in? Sorry, putting the blood on it, fake blood on her. Bit of lens flare there. I became too hyper-focused on trying to get the lens flare the whole time. I just thought it looked cool. Hello! What is that emoji? Heavy on my soul, dancing on my bones. Hey, home. From another streamer. Okay. Goes, it goes, it goes. I don't have emojis yet. Sunshine, it blows, it blows, it blows, it blows. They're not really editing right now. I'm just sorting through the photos. I wanted to do this before the stream, but I had to do a bunch of chores first before I started, and then realized I was going to start late, and I was like, I'll sort them in stream, and hopefully I can get around to starting to edit. How's your day been, Demon Boy? Shower girls, sugar claws and never girls. All the other things, sugar shine and sugar glows. Bringing round the one knows. She's coming on again. Seems how she goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. They know, they know, they know, they know. They know, they know. Oh, I knew it was you, Damien. I just didn't want to say your real name on stream. I wasn't sure if you were comfortable or not. When it comes to streaming and stuff like that, and if I know the people in the chat, I tend to use their handles because, you know, not everyone wants to be public on streaming and internet and stuff like that. And my day's been good. Literally did this shoot today. Yeah, that would have been cool if you could have came to hang out. I'm sure it won't be the last time I do a spontaneous shoot. Honestly, I was actually thinking about like just sending it in the cosplay club and asking, "Hey, does anyone want to come?" I might do that next time. So the random shot I have of my shoe. So while I was doing this photo, I was just like pointing my camera around, and then I just saw how my foot looked in the shot, and I went, "Why does that look like a good photo?" Like it's, it's my foot, but it looks like it actually looks like a decent enough photo. Gotta edit it correctly. I just want to rock your world. I don't know if you sat in on more of my more of my streams, but it's very much a karaoke sort of kind of thing. I tend to sing a lot than actually, talk. I want to do a lot of stuff for the cosplay club group. So I have a dumb thing that I'm gonna do. This Clara's cosplaying a vampire. Technically, there wouldn't be a reflection, so I've got a photo of Clara not there, so I can edit them together and have her standing there but with no reflection. Oh yeah, how did these turn out? So I walk past walk down Rundle Mall all the time, and sometimes I don't. I haven't had my camera the last few times, which really has sucked. And there's always been a plane that's coming across, and I always think in the center, like here, would make such a cool photo. And luckily, I was walking down and noticed it, and had enough time to grab my camera out. I talk too much. I don't know if this looks cooler than. Look at the plane. All right, that's all that sorted. Well, I like to me, it's like it's very aesthetically pleasing. Like with the both the. I'm just gonna use my hands to demonstrate, but my hands aren't in the shot, isn't it? There's like but like having the building there, and then the open space with the plane, it looks so good. Nobody on me, no one follow my lead, no one follow my lead. I do need to sort. I need to put all the other those photos somewhere. I am going to quickly sort that out because I should really put those in a separate folder because I don't like a shout of my baby, come on. Come on, be my baby, come on. I'm in love with the shape of you. And put me back too. And we're you. I'm in love with your body. When sitting in my room. I bet she smells like you. I'm in love with your body. I knew I'm in love with the shape of you. Burning. What would this photo classify as? Would you say that's nature or it's portrait or I don't know. It's not street. It's just something random. They were not done with your baby's. I'm just making random noises as I sing. And that's so personal. Nah. Yeah, but it's a genre of some kind. That's the thing. Personal doesn't sound right. You know, I'm just going to put it in nature because it's got nature in it and it's just my foot. It's not still. Is it still life? No, still life is inanimate objects. Ah! What if I just make a poll? It's like, what do you guys? What do you reckon it is? Hopefully, and I might have to quickly kill my capture. Yeah, quickly killing my capture because would have just almost showed my baby cousin's first birthday photos and don't want to have those on stream. I don't think my older cousin would appreciate it. Yeah, my cousin hired me for their for their for their son's first birthday party. Why is my mic? I just realized my mic gain is just going straight into the red. I hope I'm not like super loud. It just keeps going into the red. Maybe I should, if I back up my mic a little bit, maybe that would work a bit more and it'd be. There we go. That way I'm not so loud. Well, I know I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. Right, there, that's back. You get your online. You get you're doing fine. Glad you get your picture to the wall. I think the tarot cards will get you very far. I got no fun to make you fall. I like how there's like 77 shots, but I won't use all of them because they're all quite similar. It's just I like how the lighting or just how it's slightly different. Issue about photography. I'm no Superman. You got the finish line. Reservation was your mind. Was it effort after all? Now you can hear me. 'Cause love is all you need. Just break a hole. Now the fans who breaks the mold. I've been told. Can't be breathing like the mold. I can't be this all on my own. I can't do this all on my own. I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. There we go. Alright, they're all sorted. I can edit those some other day. When I say other day, probably after the stream. We'll be together someday. Draw the line. Ugh. turn my heater on. It's really... Oh, I should plug the heater in. That might work. No. No. Oh, 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 oh. And there you go. Tell me right now. Think you're ready for it. Let it go. Where did I go? I'm set to go. I think I'm out of here. I'm getting too distracted by everything else around me. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm... I'm so tired. Meant to be streaming. I should be streaming, but I low-key just, kind of want to... I've been listening to... So, I've been listening to I re-listened to a podcast for, like, a couple of weeks now. I ranted about it last stream, at one of my last streams, actually. It's like, it's another... I'm reawakening hyperfixations. The evil Morty theme. Yeah, it is. What if I just listen to a podcast on stream? Don't you notice how I get quieter when there's no one else around? Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I'm just how I feel the same. A burning pain. Listen to you walking out and you saw me. From the start. Nothing to do. Find a crack get down to the blue. Unrequited, terrifying of even me a bit insane. Do you look Cupid, Roger? You and she oh, nah. The same. About you. Salvation Army singing about you. Chemical, chemical, it's chemical, it's chemical. How's that turning? Ugh. Nah, now that looks too green. Yeah, thank you for popping in, Damien. Appreciate it. Just it, yeah. Even if it's just a short time, it's still good. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good night. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Hopefully, cosplay club start like our first actual meet is happening soon, so we can actually all hang out. I miss the club. Tell me if you want to reach me. Tell me, baby, if you want to reach me. Tell me if you want to reach me. It's okay. No matter where I will be there. Danger of trouble, and there on the double. Why will it be that impossible? One day I'll leave you a phantom and meet you in the summer. Do you feel again? He's watching over me. Okay, there's a color that's causing that line. What? That is so weird. What's doing that? Nope. Is it the blue? If I just zero all that out. Okay, is it the... Okay, so... Is it that? Is it just me? It's just like... Because of that line that is forming, to me it makes it look like the hand is photoshopped in. Uncanny hand, exactly. I'm not imagining it, right? You see that, right? I'm trying to figure out how I can fix it. Because if I just... Because if I get rid of all the color, it gets rid of it, but it then gets rid of all the bloody editing that I've done. Which is, like, super frustrating. Because... But it doesn't go away until all the editing's gone. Yeah, that's what I'm... Maybe. Wonder if it's all the... Get rid of all the... The dark undertones? Okay, no, that sorta helps it. Yeah. It's just I like how the rest of it looks with all that, with the rest of that. It's just the hand that it's doing it to, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just like adding a border around it for some reason. It would be nice if I could just click onto that. Maybe I can lessen how strong some of them are. That lessens it a little bit and not doesn't make it so strong. Yeah, that's a bit better. Only you. You. For only you. Give me some time. Make all my money. Every long. And everybody's losing control. Sweeter than honey. Everybody's losing. Everybody's losing control. Okay. You for only you. Everybody you for only you. Give me some time and take all my money and it belong. And everybody's losing control. Sweeter than honey. Because everybody's losing control. And it belong. Until everybody's losing control. Sweeter than honey. Everybody's losing. Everybody's losing control. Sweeter than honey. Everybody's losing. Everybody's losing control. I said, because you're new to my streams. Just lets you know this. This is basically a karaoke stream where I just sing along to my music half the time and forgetting that I'm actually streaming. Yeah, apparently a lot of people like it. Just my absent-minded singing. Be fine. Now to stare at my editing and try and pick out what's wrong. It looks alright. You. Oh, hey, Apple. Ugh. You never been in one of my streams before? And Abby, you're both in now. Uh, how are you both? Just coming out of nowhere. I'm good. Kind of forced myself to do. I I do it on occasion, every now and then. Like every year, I decide, oh, I'm gonna give it another try. um, like back when I was living in Sydney, I was streaming. Um, but it was like every Thursday, and I'll be playing Stardew Valley with my cousin, and that was what we streamed. Um, but every time I kind of do it, I kind of fall off of it because I can never get the hang of it and just talking to myself. Um, so I uh basically always keep trying to find the sort of format I wanted to do and sort of just still have fun with it and not take it so seriously. And my one of my friends who is does do professional streaming, she gave me such a great idea with the PNG VTuber of just having a V, because one of my issues was also just having my face on it as well. And she recommended drawing a little version of me as a PNG and then just vibing to music while I play games and editing, because music is very much a big stim for me. And so I tried that and it worked really well, where literally, even if I'm not talking, because I've got the music going, I'll be singing along to that. So half the time is actually just me singing along to music, which is really hilarious because the way it's set up is when the VOD comes out, the music won't be there. So it's just me singing to no music on the VOD, which is hilarious. But yeah, the idea is to try and stream every Tuesday. At the moment, the only game I'm playing at the moment is a game called Traveler's Rest, which is where you run your own tavern. It's kind of like Stardew. But also then whenever I have a photo shoot, I'll just edit that on stream. And yesterday I was like, hey, I want to do an impromptu shoot. Messaged a message, like made a post on it and like see who got interested. And my friend Clara, she's like, we can do a shoot. We were meant to have two others with us too today, but they both bailed out unfortunately because one of them wasn't feeling well and the other was the ride. But it turned into a fun little impromptu shoot. I actually had one of the other photographers in the cosplay community. He joined us because he's learning and stuff like that, and he asked, and I offered him to come shadow for the day. So he's got photos too, which I'm excited to see. I did. Oh god, yeah. Literally, like majority of the time, I would love just to just go. I just want to go hang out in the city and just do random photo shoots with people. Like, just like go, hey, who wants to do a photo shoot? If only, there was like, imagine if we had the bullet train system like they have in Japan, but from Sydney to Adelaide. You guys get here so quickly. We start adding a petition to get a bullet train made specifically so we can hang out. What have I got playing? Uh, uh, you should also always do more shoots with people. Legit, like, it's kind of like if you did, like, we're living in Adelaide or we were both living in the same state, I would have, like, invited you today. Because, like I said, one of the things I did, I had another photographer join me, and he did photos from a different angle at the same time, and he's learning too, and so he wanted to shadow me for the day. I have Monty now jumping on my desk. He wants attention. Monty, you're not allowed on the desk. It's because I'm talking to people, isn't it? I need this is the one time I, want a webcam is like whenever he's on the desk, but I want to hide my face at the same time. Cat cam. I was thinking that of having a camera set up. Because he sleeps on the bed behind me. Um, but I don't want to always have to make my bed every stream. I write because I it's a mess majority of the time. Um, Honestly, ideally, if I was living at a home, I would have my bedroom and then I would have a streaming room and then I probably would try and set up something for him to be, sleeping in the background. But a cat cam is something that I was literally legit thinking of, like, how would I set that up? But he always sleeps in the bed, so it's like, I don't want people looking at my bed. But yes, Abby, you need to do more shoots and more editing because I need your photography is awesome and amazing, and I need to see more of it. Oh, you gotta sleep. Yes, no, uni's important. Make sure that you get some sleep. Hopefully, I'm hoping uni's going all right. I know you've got your placement soon, don't you? I know that's going to be a lot of work. I say sleep well. Nope, I think Monty wants out of the room now. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I need to edit my. I need to make some. I need to add some extra stuff to my PNG VTuber just so she isn't so one-dimensional, just bouncing up and down chatting. Trying to think of little things that she can do. I know I'm gonna make one of Fang at some point, my goblin. Doing fine, we're doing nothing at all. Like, basically, like, if I say that I was away from, I had to leave for a second, I can have it where it's asleep or something, or, when I'm editing photos, I would have a camera up or something, and when I'm gaming, it will have a little controller. I only made this like super quick because I needed to have something. And honestly, I actually need to change it a bit because it's got the piercing. It has old piercings on me. So my stud isn't a stud anymore. It's a ring. And my earring feather it used to be a very small feather until the feather fell off. Now I've got a bigger one that has a chain attached to it. So I need to add that in. And then I'm thinking of doing an alternate version where I'm wearing my other jacket. So since I've got the two patch jackets. And then maybe having a different shirt. Where I make make one of my favorite make a Green Day shirt or something. But I'm not sure if copyright issues are an issue with that. The only way I can get away with the shirt that I have in for this one is because it is artwork of my goblin from D&D, and it was done. I commissioned it by one of my friends, and he gave me permission to have it as the shirt design. So, but because I wear a lot of band shirts, I'm pretty sure the necklaces are actually on it. The D20 is actually on there. It's just very hard to see. So I've got the D20 necklace that I have, and then the main necklace that I wear all the time, which is my, which I refer to as my cousin. Which I don't think I've told you this story. It's something, and it's not really something. It's not a secret or anything. I tell it all the time. It's a bit of a morbid joke sometimes whenever I tell it. But a few years ago, about 2 years ago, my cousin passed away, and so when he died, when he got cremated, his ashes were put into necklaces for the whole family, and so the one that I have around my neck is mine. So my cousin comes with me wherever I go. I don't ever take it off. Ever since I got it, it's legit attached to me. And if anyone ever asks me to take it off, like if I was at work or something, I just hide it away because I'm not taking it off. But luckily, a lot of people respected that because I say what it is, and people go, "Oh, I know that's important." they classify it as like part of a religious thing. But yeah, that necklace is in there. Um, but yeah, that necklace is in there. The D20s that I have as well is also in there. Let me find. Wait, I have it saved somewhere. I'll get a bigger. Yeah, so here's the actual PNG still. So there. So I have the D20 here, and then I have got my cousin necklace there, and then all the different patches. I've got my Pact patch, my Pride patch, Marvel, my non-binary and Pan patches, and my little trans pin. And then a little bit of my tattoo showing here. And then my other tattoo showing here. Yeah, so like, there's a little feather earring that I have. What I love is that I actually saved the sketch layer underneath. I forgot to hide it. So, but you don't notice it in the PNG moving around, luckily enough. And I couldn't be bothered fixing it. But I need to at some point. And probably when I go to actually update the PNG. It's Annie! My only moderator, the only mod that I have in... I need more mods. Are you just entering and leaving? I'm pretty sure Annie just decided Annie just decided to come in, make that comment, and then leave. Annie, you're so funny. Uh, uh, ignorance is your new best friend. I need to hide that in the background. Like, D&D character. Modern technology in the background. Anywhere. Same kid. I know there's editing techniques I could do to get rid of it, but well, one good thing I've never tested it, but there's like literally a thing they've made that will get rid of it completely. However, it is a complete it's an AI tool completely. I don't even know where to find it, or I have to install it. Uh, I just messaged Arnie saying, "Hey, did you just come in just to say pee pee poo poo and then just leave?" And they're just like, "Maybe." They're a little they're just a chaotic gremlin. Uh, Nearly everyone I know is just a chaotic entity. Maybe chaos just attracts chaos. And now you're back. And left again. So this photo isn't really too serious. It was just that Clara was being silly, and I wanted to capture it. Alrighty. My issue a lot is that normally whenever I'm streaming as well, I tend to when everyone decides where I end up talking to a bunch of people as well. So I'm trying to stream and then I get distracted by someone messaging me and then I go, "Oh yeah, that's right. I'm streaming. I should be talking. I should be doing things." Streaming is an interesting concept. So I'm hoping that I eventually have a group of people that I stream with because then I will get distracted. Winter. Time it all comes out. Timmy was an average kid, but no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. His room in the lead. See how our parents friend. Parents, everyone, parents. Dad, yeah, parents. Little cranny things. Our parents, fairly odd parents. Hot rod. Burning in it. Would you mind and walking down the street when you're talking in your sleep? I hear the secrets that you keep when you're walking down the street. Yeah, that's just in the keep. And you come when you sleep. I hear secrets that you keep. You can hear in your sleep. Here, where did that get? In the night, I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Ah, getting distracted by my phone again. I am way too easy. The ADHD is like too strong with me. I could be in doing something I'm hyper focused in, and I still get distracted. With my skin. Betraying sun, Rosa. Trying to figure out a song to play. Not better than can't get control. Because he has nothing to lose. How much you have your time? Surprise, no way to try to remember. I've gotta wait for it. I'm gonna wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints, and it takes, and it takes, and it takes. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain. The only thing that's real. Needles in the home. Holding in your stain. Tried to kill it all the way. I remember everything. Oh, what have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And if you have that was a big yawn. It just ruined my singing. I would let you down. I would make you hurt. Oh, it's 10:30. Like, oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours, which usually is I try to have 2 hours as my cutoff time. I was to say, to be fair, I didn't feel like I've done much because I had to sort through the photos, and then not only that, I kept getting distracted. But the idea is it was meant to be a nice little vibe. Ugh. And I need to start getting ready for bed because I have work in the morning. This work sucks. Happy Hill right here. What have I become? My sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely getting. It's yawning time, which often means it's bedtime soon. My empire of dirt. I will keep you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I could keep myself, I would find a way. I wanna see your animal side. Oh. Of you and you. Oh yeah, probably gonna call it a night now. Uh, well, I appreciate everyone joining. Had a few people join in today. That's you usually have the one or two people who had a few people in. I feel like my editing ones seem to be more popular, and I need to go out and do some more photos. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. I will hopefully make sure to stream again next Tuesday, or if I can stream a little earlier too. That if I am not dead from work. Bye.